Tourists come to the Lake District for its outstanding natural beauty, but campaigners say the water quality in Windermere is so poor, it's a national scandal.
And there's just been the biggest blue-green algal bloom, all because of sewage entering the lake.
One local conservationist has been filming water pollution in the area.
And that dark patch is a benthic algal bloom.
This is the River Rothay, which feeds into the lake.
It actually prevents any invertebrates from being able to breed on the substrate of the river itself. And then because of that, invertebrates are dying, and subsequent to that, fish are dying.
Matt has started an online petition calling for a ban on sewage pollution in Windermere. He says the waters here are close to ecological collapse.
I've seen a decline in fish, invertebrates, freshwater vegetation. I've seen otter spraint completely absent of white-clawed crayfish. I've seen dead fish floating down the river past me. You know, it's in a very, very dire state, and it's only going to get worse.
Algal blooms come and go, but they're appearing more frequently, and they can be very harmful to humans and animals.
There's two main sources of sewage entering Windermere. One is from the waste treatment site, and that comes in when we have any excess in rain. They call it their storm overflow, system. And the other is from septic tanks. There's over 1,500 septic tanks which are around Windermere itself, and there's no sort of regulation keeping these in check.
Last year, the sewage treatment plant at Ambleside overflowed for weeks after heavy rain.
So what you can see there is the very, very fine filters at the back end in the large...
The company says this happens to prevent flooding, but a new plant at Windermere is now improving water quality.
So over the last 5 years, we've invested £40 million into our assets around Lake Windermere, both at Ambleside, at Glebe Road Station and here at Windermere Wastewater Treatment Works to address some of those challenges.
But the sewage problem comes from different sources, and the answer will be for different organisations to work together.
The nutrients have probably been discharged over multiple decades, so it's a case of continual improvements and ongoing work, and then looking ahead to the future.
It's not just for local people, it's a very special part of the world for millions upon millions of people from all around the world. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's known for its natural beauty, but now we have to protect that.
Judy Hobson, BBC North West Tonight, Ambleside.